Hi there, this is Leona Butler from Butler Creative Childcare Resources. I just wanted to flick through our 2021 weekly programming and reflection diary. So this is the diary for the educators. It has a nice plastic cover this year. Important information there. Tips and tricks on your weekly programming and reflection diary. So this just explains a little bit of how to use the diary and what to put in each of the boxes that are on the pages. So that's really handy. The important contacts, and actually if you go to our website, on the home page down the bottom there's a link to download the ebook, and that has some great examples of the pages being used and filled out, and give you an idea of how other people have used it. So 3 years at a glance, school holidays, public holidays, acronyms, diversity and sustainability calendar. Just a little article here on linking the theorists to the EYLF outcomes. We have EYLF and My Time, Our Place here because this can be used for family daycare as well if they have schoolies. So we have professional development summary, the whole year planner. We've got our January at a glance, then a whole page for programming notes for January. And then we move into our weekly programming spread. So this is where we put the topics we will be exploring this week are emerging ideas and planning notes. Down here you can list all of the EYLF outcomes, tick off there which ones have been programmed for this week, and then we can actually look at next week's suggested topics, which will go on to the next weekly spread for programming. And so on here we've got stories and songs, art, craft and cooking, role play, sensory and mindfulness, group learning, and that's your intentional teaching, children's spontaneous choices, and outdoor experiences and observations. And so they're for every day of the week, Monday to Friday. And then this is the same week, and this is the reflection spread. So the topics again, you can just push them over from the other page. Was it a good or challenging week? Why? Did you achieve your goals? Intentional teaching covered was, what was your professional inquiry? Learning data, changes to the environment, resources used, and family input. We've also got some routines and transition comments here, and then just some individual observations, just a quick little comment, and then what the outcomes, EYLF outcomes covered were there. We've got some extension planning, and here is where we put our photographic evidence for the learning experiences, and here we run on the next suggested topics for the week ahead. And then we run into our programming, reflection. So like I said, if you want to have a look at how someone else has used this diary, definitely download our ebook, which has some great examples in there. And then at the end of the month, let's have a look, there's also a full page for your notes, the reflection notes, and another full page for any more photos or drawings. So there's plenty of space for free notes, whatever you want to put on there. So that's the 2021 weekly programming and reflection diary, and that's Monday to Friday. We also have a 7-day version, which is mainly used in family daycare. We also have the 2021 Victorian weekly programming and reflection diary, and that's the same inside, except that it references here the Victorian early years learning and development framework, which is very similar to the EYLF. So otherwise, that's the same, and that's the Victorian version.